I'd like to tell you a story to begin. There's a story that there's an African tribe in which when a woman knows she's pregnant, she goes out into the wilderness with several friends. And together they pray and meditate until they hear the song of the child. And the idea is that that's not so much a tuneful song, but it's a vibration, it's an energy. And the idea is that every soul has a unique energy unto itself. And when they all attune themselves to the feeling and the energy of the child, they translate that into a chant, and they sing it together. And they go back to the village, and they teach everyone else in the village the song of the child. And when that child is born, the village gathers, and they sing the song to the child. How many of you had a birth like that? How many of you cracked on the rear end? And then, during the child's life, at significant transition points, such as the beginning of education, the village would gather and sing the song to the child. And if you were that person, you would hear your song at that moment. And when you got married, the village would gather and sing your song to you. And then later in life, at the end of your life, when you passed on, the village would sing your song to you and sing you to the next world. And there's one other time when the village would sing your song to you or to someone, and that's if you had committed some form of aberrant behavior, some form of crime. Instead of punishing you or casting you out, they would draw you to the center of the village and sing your song to you. Because they realize that the correction for aberration is not punishment, but remembrance. And if you can remember who you really are, you would never need to do anything that hurt yourself or anyone else. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is invite you to remember your song. And if you walked out of here at 4:30 with that, would that be worth your time? Indeed it would. So we're going to start with a little exercise, okay? I'm going to ask you to think of something that you've done that's bold and something that you would like to do that's bold. So could we have a couple volunteers? We're all going to do this, but let's have a few volunteers to give an example. What have you done that's bold? We have some microphone volunteers, so just stand up if you would so they can see you. Hi, say your name and tell us what you've done that's bold and what you like to do that's bold.
It could be anything.
Anything.
The
more outrageous, the better.
My name's Vita, and the thing I'm thinking of is the time that I decided to move to Toronto from a small town in southern Ontario. Within 3 days after losing my job or getting laid off, I packed my bags, didn't know where I was going to go, didn't know where I was going to work, and I moved to Toronto.
Good for you.
And here I am 11 years later.
Good for you. Thank you. Is there something next that you like to do that's bold?
Absolutely.
What would that be? You have something?
I want to start my business now.
And what's your business?
I want to be a holistic healer and practice what I went to school for.
Lovely. Thank you. Give her a hand.